Hi, my name is Robert Foho. If you're a business that has or has had a contract with a state agency, or a municipality, you've probably been involved in a process known as competitive bidding or public bidding. And when the government administers such a process, they have to follow what's called competitive bidding standards. These standards dictate that the process be open and transparent, that the government be fair and unbiased, and that it treat all bidders on a level playing field. So what happens if you're a business that's participated in this kind of process and feels that they were treated unfairly? Well, you have two options, and you should pursue both. First, you should invoke whatever statutory procedure applies for requesting all records that pertain to the bidding process. In New Hampshire, this is known as the right to know law. At the federal level, it's the Freedom of Information Act. You should submit a request under whatever procedure applies for all public records that pertain to the bidding process. These include all proposals submitted by other bidders, all communications concerning the process, and all scoring records. This information will help you determine if the process was in fact unfair. If you do conclude that it was unfair, then you should invoke either an administrative procedure for challenging the bidding process or file a lawsuit. Now, usually an administrative procedure will exist, and this is where the agency reviews the process and determines whether to rebid the contract or void the award. Now, if the procedure is unsuccessful or if one does not exist, then you should file a lawsuit. Now, you shouldn't think of this as a full-blown lawsuit, although technically it is one, and you can proceed to trial and even pursue money damages and attorney's fees. The battle is won or lost in a lawsuit at the very beginning, when you can request a preliminary injunction, which is where the court stops performance of the contract. If you can succeed in convincing the court to grant that request, the agency will likely rebid the contract, and then you'll have a second bite at the apple. Now, if the contract has some value to your business, it's worthwhile to invest in this process, because you will ensure that you'll have a fair chance at bidding on a contract that can provide your business with a strong revenue stream.